I was like, it's totally clear. It comes in a completely clear thing.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rory, and today I'm going to talk about my hamster. My hamster's name is Irene, and this is my second time filming this because I kept the YouTube video I was watching on, and I wasn't really making any sense. My hamster, Irene, is 8 months old. I think I got her from a friend in October. My friend was responsible enough and self-aware enough to kind of realize that, oh, she's drinking, that she wasn't really able to take care of Irene, so I was already in the market for a hamster, and I was like, you know what, whatever. And we have matching hair colors, so not to say we're twins or anything, but yeah. So I'm gonna show you what she was previously living in for a couple of months while I had her. When I got her, the plan was to get her a bigger cage. This cage was never the end goal. It was never the plan to keep her in this cage, because I got introduced to Victoria Rachel, and I love her videos. So this is the KT Critter Trail that she was in. Okay. This is it. I don't know how much floor space but there's definitely not enough. The minimum, I think, is 400 and something, but I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. This is over 650 square inches of floor space, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and this is nowhere near that. So this is what was in the cage. This wheel is probably 5-inch, and she has it 11.1 right now. She is bigger than this. Hi, bud. I don't know why she's awake. She was awake. She's been awake for so long. I think she really likes this. Yeah, she loved running on her wheel at the beginning, and she obviously grew because she was young, and she didn't run on her wheel anymore, and I was getting so worried because I needed help building the cage. So my dad helped me. I say help me. He built the whole thing. I just gave him the measurements. This had 2 levels in it. It was like one on this side, one on that side, and there were tubes to go up. She's a big girl, and with her cheeks full, she couldn't get up to this part. A little thing goes here, but it's actually in there because she has a panic attack without it. She would stuff her cheeks down the bottom, and she would get stuck in the tube because she put all of her food up here, because down here was her water bottle, her wheel, and a hidey house, and it was way too crowded, and she's eating. It wasn't okay, but it's not my friend's fault. This cage was $50. That is expensive for this hunk junk, and there's not really many functional and acceptable size hamster cages on the market that aren't $200, and I get that, and it's hard, and she didn't know, because a lot of people just don't. A lot of people assume hamsters are disposable pets, and they're not. They're sweet little creatures, and I love mine. Yeah, so she was a little stressed out when I first put her in this one, but I mean, it's a huge change to go from this tiny cage to a huge cage. It's not even huge compared to the standards, but yeah, along within that cage, she used this All Living Things paper bedding. This is actually the bedding I took out of there a little couple hours ago. I liked it, I just didn't like the color of it, so I'll probably buy it again. And then I also had this in there, just Living World aspen shavings, which I love, and they smell quite nice. My friend was feeding her these, which past years I've also fed my hamster these, because Oxbow is a great brand, except these just aren't good for hamsters. Hamsters need a very colorful diet, and would you want to eat that? No, I wouldn't. So basically it was just boring and not giving her everything she needed, but along with that, she was also feeding her this, Millworks this. She still eats this because her hamster food is currently in transit. So there's a lot of good stuff in here, but she could have a better diet, especially with more protein. So she still eats that because her new food is on the way. But in her new cage, as for bedding standards, she has KT Clean and Cozy, and then this is what's it called? Full Cheeks. Full Cheeks paper bedding, unscented low dust, in classic gray. I don't really like this bedding. It's fine. She doesn't burrow, and I know I just need to give her time. I made her like a multi-chamber hide and everything too, and she knows how to use it. I made sure she knew how. But the thing that's from her previous cage, she sleeps in there. It's like her comfort blanket. So I'm gonna wean that out of her cage, but she's going through a stressful time right now. This is what it looks like, and I just think it's really hard, but that's my opinion. So it's fine, I guess. It'll be okay. So yeah, that's her old cage and her previous things and her previous beddings. And now I can give you a cage tour. I'm so excited. Okay, let's do it. This is my third attempt at filming this freaking cage tour. It just looks so bad every time I do it. So I'm gonna try and just make it quick. Yeah. Here it is. I'm gonna get some more things to kind of like crowd it a bit more. She's right there, if you were wondering. This is the thing from her old cage that she loves to sleep in. You can kind of see the little hole there. The entrance is right there, and it just opens up. This is her wheel, and her wheel area has aspen, but she's made a mess. Then this is one of two bendy bridges that kind of separates the aspen and the bedding to her water station that has a water bottle and a water dish. I don't think I've seen her use the water dish, but it's there just in case. A drip tray, and then some extra wood. And then her seagrass hide with a grapevine piece of wood, which I'm obsessed with. This is what the seagrass hide looks like. I'm obsessed with it. She doesn't really use it, but I love it. That's what it looks like from that side. And it makes like a little ramp that she likes to use. Then over here, this is the hide that I made. The entrance is there, and there's another one on the side. The second bendy bridge, I need to get moss for this. That's where her food bowl is. She's picked out all the things that she liked because she's stubborn. This is just cardboard, and then I stuck it together with like child glue. Then this is a cute little vase that my sister wasn't using, and she loves this thing. She loves to clean herself in it, actually. And it's just glass, but there will be another substrate in here, possibly sand, but I'm not really sure. Sand will be in here at some point somewhere. I just need to find one. Then this is another wicker bowl. There's the other one, and then some more bedding. So yeah, this is her cage, and this is where she hoards her food. Hopefully, I'm happy with this cage tour, because I don't want to film it again. Also, we're in the midst of building her a lid for her cage. Right now, I have my mom's table leaf and a towel over it to keep it dark, and just so she doesn't really freak out as much when there's light on, considering this is my bedroom, but I sleep a lot, so it doesn't really bother her. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. just precaution, she will have a lid. So yeah, that's basically all I have for this video, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'll do many more like hamster focused videos unless something happens, or I get some other stuff. Maybe I'll show it in another video, just because I don't really have many hamster ideas, but you could let me know some if you would like to. Obviously, I'll give you Irene updates. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not going up on a Wednesday because I went to school on Wednesday and it was a bad day for me. So it's going up today or whenever it goes up. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it, and yeah, till next time.